13 to 27. So if you're within this age bracket,
Sugar that
it's
used to
going to
make
be
your
very
teeth with
beautiful.
sweat. Every time,
13 to
every time, I'm like,
27. So if you're
wait,
within this
all of these
age
things. The life. Hello, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Tosin Solalejo. This is the first time we're going to meet in the year 2024. I want to say a happy new year to you. Yeah, welcome to wonderful 2024. I wish you an amazing year. I wish you a goal achieving year. I wish you all of the things that you have planned out for yourself to achieve, and that the Lord help and bless you this year. If this is your first time stumbling upon this channel, you're welcome. You're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love and appreciate you. God bless you. So today we're just going to be having a random conversation about setting the setting the space for the year. Yeah, actually use having a plan for the year and having to get ready to run in the year 2024. And I'm also going to be talking about the slogan for the year: no grief for anybody. So first and foremost, when I first came across that slogan, I think I came across it on a friend's status, and he just posted "no grief for anybody." And this is someone that I know that he rarely would post on his status. It's not a posting type. So I was like, I had to send him a message like, "Hey, what's up? Kilo shele, kilo happened, what happened?" I didn't even know that that was the slogan for the year 2024. And then it was like, "Oh, that's the word for the year, no grief for anybody." I was like, "No grief for anybody." As now, explain. So I had to do my findings, and majorly you see no grief for anybody. Like, you should keep pushing, don't take no for an answer and all of those. And looking at this, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, a very nice trend. No grief for anybody. Beautiful. I'll come back to that. But then personally with us, at the beginning of the year, we usually have some persons. I don't want to generalize. Some persons usually have New Year resolutions, plans for the year, and all of that. I've heard from people where they say, New Year resolutions does not work. I'm not good at keeping with my New Year resolutions. Why for some persons they're like, oh, that's the goal for them, and it actually helps them stay on track for the year. So I'm here to tell you that whichever works for you, please do. So there are some persons that they really do not have an aim, they really do not have highlighted goals for the year. But then I think one of the things that you should do for yourself, or that will help you, is actually you having a focus for the year. So let's say 2024, you're like, okay, this is the way I want to go in this year. I think that's better. It would actually help you, so you know where to channel your energy to. So basically, my point is, have a focus. Yeah, have a focus. You might not have a well written out plan in details like this and this. First quarter, second quarter, month of January, month of February, June, August. No, you might not have all of that, and that's okay. But you should have a focus. You should have what you are looking at. You should have where you are going to. You should have some of the things that are like your high points. For you getting this, or being able to do this, is your high points. It's something that's beautiful, and it's something that will help you. So in case you're like, okay, no goals, no plans, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to set as my plan and everything, it's fine. I just want to tell you that it's fine, but at least have a focus. Yeah, have a focus, have something that's pushing you, so it will help you stay on track. And one of the reasons why you have to have a focus is because, so you don't put yourself everywhere. Like, for instance, having a focus helps you to stay on track. It gives you a sense of direction. And if you don't have one, you will fall for anything. Anything will just go for you, and that's not nice. Like, you should not go for anything. Anything should not go. Do you get? So having a sense of direction, having a focus would help you to stay on track. And it will help you to know that, oh, would this work? Does this actually align with where I'm going to? Does this align with the bigger picture and all of that? Do we understand? So that's why it's beautiful and it's nice that you have a goal for the year. You have You have a goal, you have a plan for your own self. Yeah, so back to the theme of the year, no grief for anybody. So this will leave me here. Yeah, I understand, no grief for anybody, no do this, no that. It's fine, but there's somebody that you just cannot help but grieve for. So some of you that might have listened to our podcast, especially that's episode 10. Yeah, that was one of the things that we talked about on Spotify, and I actually spoke a little about the theme, no grief for anybody. Yes, no grief for anybody, but there's one person when you got grief for, and that's God. See, you have to, after you have done all of your thinking in your head and everything, in fact, before you even do the thinking and everything in your head, there is one person that you have to go and submit to his lordship and say, I grieve for you because I just need you to come and, I need you to give me a sense of direction and where to go. Do you understand? So, there's one person that you got grief for. Even if you don't go grief for anybody, that's fine. But you go grieve for one person, that's God. So in this year, make you grieve for God. Yeah, make you grieve for God. What are the things that He would have you do? What are the things that what are the things that the Lord will have you do? The clock is ticking and time is running away. Some reasons like January is just so fast. Now January is almost, today is I think what's this date? I don't remember. Well, yeah, like we're already in mid January already, and it's running fast. Time tick tock ticks the time. It waits for no man. Do you understand? So you have to come to the consciousness of who God is to you. You have to come to the consciousness of the Lordship of Christ. I have to bring yourself to submit to the Lordship of Christ and meet Him personally on a personal basis. I tell Him, Father, what would you have me do in this year? That's one of the things that you should have in your plans. Some of the things that Apostle notices amongst us humans is that we're kind of selfish. Like everything, whenever we're planning, remember, it's just about us. Yeah, just about us. I am going to do this. I am my family, my like it's just me in the picture. Have you thought about what God would have you do? Have you thought about um the instructions that the Lord would have for you in the year? Have you thought about the path that would have you go? It's not too late. It's something that you can still do because the year is still early. So something that you can still, venture into. Yeah. So please and please, the year 2024 is going to be an amazing year. It's going to be a very beautiful year. It's going to be a year that, stars would rise. Yes. Like persons that you've never heard of, persons that you don't even think in your mind that they can become anything. They're going to rise in this year. And that's what the Lord will be doing. So it's going to be a year that you have to stay connected. So one last thing I'm going to talk about before I actually end today's episode is that we should be intentional about relationships with people. So one of the things that you have to know is that relationship can make you, relationship can marry you. I'm a very strong advocate for relationships, like having beautiful relationships with people. Doesn't have to be a boy-girl relationship, but having a normal relationship with people, good relationships with people. I'm someone that benefited a lot from relationships, even on socials. Like persons that I don't know from Adam, I would just message them or we get talking, and they've been so much of blessing to me. Do you understand? So as much as I advocate for relationships, you having to build relationships with people, there are some relationships that you don't need. And it's wisdom for you to recognize relationships that you need and relationships that you don't need. It's wisdom for you to know that this relationship is a beautiful one, it's a solid one that would chart the course for me in life. Do you understand? I'm not saying that you should now see relationship as a means to an end, like this relationship just has to be beneficial or something. At least you too, you should be someone that's of benefit to people. Do you understand? But I'm saying that in our relationship with people, know the kind of relationship that you build, especially in this year. Know the kind of relationship that you build, because relationship can make or marry you. Know that okay, this person is with, this person is in my space or in my corner. Do they align with where I'm going to? Do we have beneficial conversations? Do we have conversations that are, that are interesting and mind blowing? There's a person that I don't talk to, like, we don't always talk, but whenever we get to talk, it's always beautiful because you get to hear some of the things that they have done, some of the things that they are doing, some of the things that they have learned. They tend to like feed you in. I think you can do this. It's always a worthwhile conversation. Yeah. So that's one of the things that you should look for. You should look out for. Make sure that the relationships that are around your relationships that are making you and they are actually helping you to be better than who you were. That you are not the same. Have a strong community of friends or people around you who are helping you to be better. So don't just keep relationships just because you just want to have friends everywhere and all you do is just to gist, gossip. You don't have friends that you can pray together. Please, if you are listening to this video and you're this kind of person that you don't have anybody like in your space, you cannot pick up your phone one day and say, "Hello, my friend, can we pray together? There's this thing going on. I really would want us to pray together, trust God together on something." Then I think you should start looking for, check your space. I think you should start looking because it's something that it's something that is very, very important. Very, very important. Having people around you that when you are down, when it comes to that point where you are down, you guys can work together or you can work together with these persons to become better. They can raise you up, they can help you up. Do you understand? So have friends that you can work together to achieving beautiful goals. Everybody is accountable to one person. Everybody is checking up on one person and all of that. I hope you got value for this for your time here. Yeah, I hope you got value for your time here, and do let me know what you think in the comment section. And please, I know that I need not to tell you to subscribe. I need not to say it. So please subscribe, share, like. I'll share with your loved ones. Like, please, and also comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Till next time, yeah, I'm Tosin Toluwaloju. Keep loving, keep believing. I wish you an amazing year. And yes, one more thing before you go. I have a program coming up this week. Yeah, on the 15th of January. Sorry, on the 20th, rather, on the 20th of January 2024. So, yeah, this is just a good time to say it. If you're looking for an environment of like minds and looking for persons that you can be accountable to, there's so much that you would love to do in this year, and you really need a strong community that would help you grow, that would help you achieve all of this. I think this program is for you. Ladies Hangouts, the chats with persons, Ladies Hangouts is for you. And there's going to be food, there's going to be games. We're going to be having facilitators talk to us about tech, about our health, about branding and all of that. I'm going to put a flyer immediately after this video, so you can register. It's 3,000 naira, but currently there's a 50% discount, so if you want to come, it's just 1,500 naira. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so please just it's either you register through the link or you call any of the numbers on the flyer. Thank you so much. Till next time. Bye bye.